So today we're at Clinton Lake. I got my truck, the recovery device, and the jet ski. We're gonna be testing this thing out today. It's gonna be pretty sweet. So yeah. So in the last video we got this thing running great, and since then I've done an oil change with some Yamaha oil, and I put a new filter on, and then down here we got a new gel battery. So this thing fires up and starts on a dime. So here's a little startup. So we got it running good, and so now we're gonna pull it into the lake, and I'm gonna check for leaks and all that, because there has been a lot of fiberglass work done to it. Something I did notice was on these drain plugs back here, they have little O-rings right there. They are both cracked and ripped. I should have replaced them before I came out here, but I wasn't thinking. So I have an O-ring kit at home, and I'll replace them when I get home. They should be fine for now. Along with, if you look up under here, there's just, you probably can't see, but a whole bunch of fiberglass work has been done. And then also right here. So I just want to take it out there and look down in the engine bay and see if any water starts coming in anywhere. And if not, we're gonna rip it around. The water is probably really cold today. So yeah, probably gonna freeze my butt off, but it's gonna be worth it. We got the jet ski out, it's running. So I'm gonna check it to make sure it's not leaking, and then maybe do a little rip.
You want me to back it up?
Yeah, just a hair. We have just finished our short little test drive. As you saw by those clips, it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, this thing's a ripper. Time to make it look pretty, and I'm gonna get a little chain hoist and I'm gonna hoist this up in my garage so we could sand down the whole bottom of it. And I wanna repair the fiberglass areas that have already been repaired, just better. And I think it would be nice to run some fiberglass strands down the hole underneath of the jet ski and then sand them down to just make sure nothing happens if we hit a wave or something, nothing cracks, because that would be catastrophic. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm happy that we had a successful first test drive. Everything operated good. There doesn't seem to be anything more mechanically wrong with it, and we should be set to go ahead and pour a lot of money into the fiberglass work and paint for this thing to get it looking good. So we have made it home. Today was a pretty successful day. I'm very happy with it, and let's go into the garage. So what I have going on in the garage here is I got this Polaris all torn apart. I'm figuring out why it has no spark currently, and the black motorcycle I bought a while back for 800 bucks. Well, I've done a lot of work to it, as you guys have seen in the videos. I put new handlebars on it. I rewired some control switches up on the handlebars. Has a new battery. I've taken the carb off and cleaned it. And this thing just still doesn't really idle right. I think it has something to do with the aftermarket exhaust. Not an aftermarket exhaust, but the stock exhaust, how he cut the baffle out. And it also probably needs a carburetor. So things to really make this thing perfect would probably needs a new muffler, and then it needs a new carburetor or a carb rebuild kit instead of just a cleaning, which are all things I know how to do, but I really don't want to just invest the money into that because that's going to be a couple $100 more. So now that the weather is getting nicer, I think I'm just going to list it up for sale and sell it as it is, because I paid for everything on it in cash. So if I sell it, it's just going to be money in the bank account that I can put towards what we're doing right now, which is the jet ski project and the boat project. I'm going to start back up maybe in a week or so due to the weather getting nicer. I can unwinterize it, and then we're just set to go crazy on the boat. So with doing that, I need cash, and this is just a cheap way, or an easy way to get some cash, along with I'm going to sell a few other things. It's not something I can't fix, it's just I don't want to put another $300 into this thing when I can just sell it for a decent amount of cash and be able to work on something cooler. So yeah, that is the update for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed us testing out the jet ski. We're gonna have so much fun content with that. My buddy Garrett, if he watches this video, he'll see this part, but he has a little pond, and he said that we could bring it out to his little pond and race it against his jet ski and do some fun stuff on maybe tubes or something. So yeah, stay tuned for all those videos, and the boat videos coming out soon. And we're gonna be going out to the property and starting to build the shed so I can store all these things out there instead of in the garage, so we can pull the Mustang in. So see you on the next one, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out, bye.